return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk about Alabama. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again, like they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the run, it's Hughes. Let's take just a second to talk about it. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
This was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in the conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their classic abilities, but the top dog is.
Moore will throw. They're working that left side. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying more on field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, picture, defensive line right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
Clemson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Hughes. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. He'll be 4th down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some yards.
Find his man and didn't get the football on downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And this one's not working. They'll just throw it away. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. A big-name running back, always a great get in recruiting. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in the recruiting class.
He got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a
aggressive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, that one falls incomplete. You know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Young. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. They finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the 2nd level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Moore to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
And one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hand. It's clear. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So first down here as they go back to work. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got room on the return. That's 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Russell. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, a first half turnover to swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Man, no matter what play you call, man, you want to get in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Where was on that one as he got well, tried to go through. Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Active hands from the defense, forcing that incomplete pass.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, and they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet here.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Slips through the line. Got it. There he goes. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Waller returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Nice first down. That's huge.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. Second and short, giving him the football. If he can't get the first himself, now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Direct snap. It's Hughes. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was fourth and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Might be calling a hot route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. From the gun. Here's a heat. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. He's right out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Alabama quickly back to the line.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field, keep coverage on the wide receivers. Did a good job of pursuing them, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Russell. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play. They'll start this drive from the 42. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle, it's low. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed it.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire. This week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Moore to the air. Going for it all. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He'll bring it out. It's Hampton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Hale. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This could...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Gresham. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Moore to the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to reinforce the yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it down.
Man, that's a big stop on this first drive. That's got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Benson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll leave it with him. He breaks the tackle. Coming up for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if they're going to win.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's go, break! Looking to pass. It's Russell. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Going to swing it on second down. Forced out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. Makes the grab on the shot. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Wants to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Flying down the right side. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown Ducks! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Russell. They've got the screen set up. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Young. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. kept breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Hale. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Moore will throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Behind this tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they've gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He's moving out of the pocket. Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
That's kind of how their days go, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, we get...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Russell. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense...
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Oh, they're after it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got some room to run. Touchdown Ducks! The defense putting points on the board. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
This quarterback looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try...
Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
That's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Catch in the middle. It's just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Shoots it to the left. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking off passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on third. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Bring in the heat. They got it for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the fourth down stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here in the game.
Find space on the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
On the snap, it's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
More base bait! More base bait! Base, 27.
Moore to the air. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page. You get the incompletion.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Pulls it in. It's Horton. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And they tacked on the extra point.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Guys, this is a really good win for this